Hi guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'd like to welcome you in. Today what I'd like to focus on is the holiday catalog. There are so many fun things in this holiday catalog. It's not just Christmas, it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and a lot of the products in here can be used after the holidays for other projects as well. Everyone seems to be focusing a lot on Christmas, which, you know, it's very busy time before Christmas to get some holiday cards done, and you're shopping and baking and everything. But before we jump into Christmas, I thought we'd take a quick look at Halloween. Now, I've never really been a big Halloween person. I was when my kids were little, and then it kind of slacked off a little bit, but now that I have 2 grandchildren, I am back into Halloween again. So let's just jump on in to the current holiday catalog, and let's just take a look at what Stampin' Up! Has to offer for Halloween. Let me take my big S sticky note off there. Sorry for the glare. We have a lot of great products in this holiday catalog, a lot of great stamp sets, a lot of great designer series papers. We have enamel dots, we have washi tape, we even have 12 by 12 cardstock that you can purchase, and the 2 colors it comes in is basic gray and pumpkin pie, and you could do a lot of fun things with that. We even have some Halloween night baker's twine, comes with 2 of the spools in there, as well as a black ombre stamping pad, which is a variation of the black when you go to stamp it. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great ideas in this catalog. So I always call it an idea book as well, because all the projects that they show on this page, right here in this little box, this is a You Can Make It. And it's showing you what exactly was used to create all these projects. So that's fun too. Again, we have bundles, so you can purchase either a punch that coordinates or a die that goes along with it that you use with a big shot. And if you don't have a big shot, you are missing out. Everyone needs to have a big shot. It is so much fun, and the embossing you can do and the cutting of different projects you can create, it's really fun. This other stamp set, while you may just think Halloween, I'm also looking at maybe this could be like a paint dripping down. The brick wall is always a lot of fun. This is kind of like a fish net it can be used as. So this is a great stamp set. It's called Ghoulish Grunge. It's on page 52 in the catalog. On this next page, we also have some markers that you can purchase separately. I know everyone loves our markers, and if you're not able to purchase the whole entire box of them, this is a great way to work on building your collection, and also just purchasing 2 at a time. And these are great for Halloween colors. It's a pumpkin pie and the old olive. Here's another fun set. This set, I actually own this, and it's also purchased as a bundle, and this is our cookie cutter Christmas. So you can see these different shapes. You can use the punch, and sorry if it's again glaring, the punch to cut them out. And there's a little bear, so I'm seeing baby with that. This little moose is actually, the punch is, it's upside down. It's the same gingerbread, but you're just going to punch that upside down. The gingerbread man, he's a lot of fun for, you know, you can decorate him with all sorts of things. The little Eskimo person is fun, and here's some little ears for the bear and a little face, and this little round thing can be used for a little pom-pom, for Santa's hat, or, you know, whatever you want. And also some great sayings with that. And again, if you purchase the punch with the cookie cutter Christmas, you'll save 10% on your purchase. But going along with that is our cookie cutter Halloween. And isn't this this is so cute. This goes along, you use, so again, you purchase the bundle of the Christmas and add this on, and you use your punch to cut out all of your little mummy and your scarecrow, the Dracula, the skeleton, and it has some other fun stamps to go along with it, along with some little ears too if you want your Dracula to to have some ears. So that you can find on page 53 in the holiday catalog. We also have this really fun set. And of course, I also had to purchase that. If many of you maybe don't know, but Stampin' Up! I do part-time. I'd love to do it full-time, but it's just not in the cards right now. But my full-time job is in orthopedic office. So when I saw this with all the bones and all the different pieces, I just had to have it, and it's just simply adorable. It is a photopolymer stamp set, which makes it really fun and easy to line up all of your little skeletons or, you know, your bones or whatever, you know, you want to use for that. Here's a nice little happy Halloween for trick or treat if you like to create different treats for Halloweeners that come, or if you have children in a daycare or just like to hand out different treats for the people you work with. This is a great set, great stamp, excuse me, that you can use just like they show it here. Decorating a little bag, you can put some little treats in there. We also have on page 55 some great ideas. We have some mini tassels that you can use to create your little treats. We also have pumpkin pie glimmer paper, which is, oh, it's gorgeous in person. The picture here doesn't really do it justice, but it comes in 12 by 12 size and you get 2 sheets of that. We also have, if you are a lover of the jar of love, pardon that pun, this jar of haunts coordinates with it as well. So you can use the dies that come with that. You can also intertwine the different pieces and things. So that's really fun too. And, well, that looks like that's about it for now for Halloween. So let me show you some of the projects that I created. Some of these have been already on my blog. I've shared them, but in case you haven't visited my blog yet, I'll just share them with you here. Now this is fun. I do not own the jar of haunts, but I did use the mummy from the cookie cutter Halloween, and I actually made this like a jar. So this is using our clear sheets that we have that I punched it out. I stamped on what stays on and just cut out a bunch of those little mummies using the punch. I used the little enamel shapes on here. This background is actually our designer series paper that we have, and then some of our black and white baker's twine. And this is a lot of fun. The inside, I can't, you know, not decorate the inside. So the piece that was actually cut off from around here, the back side is actually this this piece here with like a crisscross kind of checkerboard kind of look, and I just put this little guy here poking out in the corner, so that's a lot of fun. Let me show you another one with the cookie cutter Christmas. This one is fun too. This uses the cookie cutter and the Mr. Funny Bones, and I used, again, this piece down here is designer series paper with these houses on. And I punched out the little figures, colored them in with markers, and I even did the little treat bags, put some dimensionals on there, and some sponging on the top. And then we can't forget the inside. Here's a little mummy with his little trick-or-treat bag, and then a little bat that I put on the inside. So, of course, Mr. Funny Bones, I just could not wait to play with him. So let me show you some of the projects I made. Now, the one... I think it's 2 down. I actually copied it right from the holiday catalog. Not this one, but one of the other ones. And look how fun he is. He was stamped with the white craft ink that we have, the Whisper White craft ink. And you want to give that a little time to dry because it is a pigment ink. But that means you can also emboss it as well. And on his eyes right there, I used the little purple enamel dots, some of the baker's twine. And I also stamped some little spider webs in the corner. Now let me share with you another one. Here's another fun one. I used some of the pumpkin pie glimmer paper. Again, the little enamel dots and just baker's twine, just a little bit of layering. But I thought that was a real cute card as well. Now this next one is the one that was taken right from the holiday catalog. Again, you know, Mr. Bones is stamped with the Whisper White, and some little tags. This is all part of the stamp set, and I made a little baker's twine there, the glimmer paper here, and this background. This is just using our designer series paper, but how cute is that? I love that idea in the catalog. And a lot of times you don't have to come up with your own ideas. You know, go ahead and copy what's in the catalog. That's why it's there. Here's another fun one. It's just like a bunch of bones thrown all over the place. And this is, you know, this is a great card to start with. Excuse me. If, you know, you're not sure, like, how to stamp these bones, just stamp them all over the background and make a really fun card. I made this like a little banner, kind of taking it off the other card idea, and raised this up on dimensionals, stamped a little spider and some of the little words inside there. Now this card is really fun. This is another combination of the cookie cutter Halloween along with the bones. Again, I have the jar of love that I stamped on our clear sheet papers, and I have the little skeleton man. He's just poking right out from that jar, and it's a jar of bones, so not necessarily his bones. Who knows whose bones they are, really. I made a little banner here, again with the pumpkin pie glimmer paper and enamel dots in the corner, along with they need to have their little treat bags because they're going Halloween in, so they need to have them as well. So there you can see some of the fun ideas that you can create for either people you work with, you know, your family, neighbors, whoever you like to send cards to. I mean, Halloween doesn't have to be a spooky thing. It could be cute as well. So I hope you enjoyed what I have to share with you today. If you have any questions, or if you wish to order any product and you don't currently have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd be more than happy to help you with your stamping needs, or if you'd like to purchase anything. Well, let me show you one more quick card. I think it's safe to show this one now. I do like to send out to my customers, anyone that does order from me, a cute little card just as a little thank you for them. And I would think by today they would have received it, so I hope that I'm not spoiling the fun. But here's a little card that I created just for them. And again, my heart just does smile thinking of them and thanking them for being a customer of mine and purchasing from me. And again, here's this little cookie cutter Halloween guy. This little fence was easily made with the hardwood background stamp that I just stamped on scraps of pieces of paper, and then I just cut it out and made myself a little fence and stamped over it a little bit, made some little background with one of our background stamps. And here's a cute little card that I hope they enjoy when they get it in the mail. So again, you know, feel free to contact me. You can also email me at stampinsue2000@gmail.com. And 2000 is because that's actually the year I signed on to be a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I'll tell you what, it's over 16 years, and I've had so much fun. I've met so many great people, and it really is a great way to, if you love stamping, to save money along with making money too. So if you'd like information on becoming a part of my team, I'd love to have you. And just again, contact me. If you need catalogs, let me know if you don't currently have a demonstrator. And again, thank you for stopping in with me today, and I hope you stop in again real soon. Thanks for, again, stopping. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.